everyone, my name is Xenia and today we're unboxing my new Alexander McQueen shoes. Not sure when this video is coming out, but right now it's Christmas season, so it's just about time to get yourself a gift. I got these at Corner, which is a multi-brand store in the city center of Palma, and this is my first Alexander McQueen pair, so I am very excited to show you guys. Look at this box. I love myself a big sturdy box. That's something that really gives this high-end feel, and I really love, having this like beautiful thing to open up, and it really makes it feel like you're opening up a present, even if it's a present to yourself. You love yourself the most, give yourself a present. I've always liked Alexander McQueen from what I saw on runways, on celebrities, and I do feel like a lot of the time they do have like an alternative vibe. A lot of the time they do have like something studded or spiked, a lot of like black, a lot of leather, so I've always really liked them, but I did end up getting something very practical. Not a high heel, not a stiletto, but a very practical winter season walkable shoe. Another thing that I kind of struggle with, not specifically with high-end brands, but just in life, is because I am a woman and I am a size 11. A lot of the times women's shoes go up to a 10, or if there's an 11, it doesn't quite feel like an 11. But when it comes to casual shoes, specifically sneakers or boots, what I do a lot of the time is I just get a men's shoe, and these are actually men's, which I don't think there's many men who would wear these. These are definitely not for the faint of heart, fashion-wise, because these are definitely very, very out there. With no further ado, let's actually look at them. They come with a dust bag, obviously, for you to be able to keep them clean of dust in your home. I really like this paper. Look at this anagram print, so beautiful. And here they are, almost there. Oh my god, look at them! So here they are. These are the knit graffiti men's black boots, and we see this very, very signature sole. In the latest seasons, I think latest 3 or 4, maybe even 5 seasons, we've been seeing Alexander McQueen do this kind of sole with this shape on sneakers, on more like Converse looking shoes too. Again, if you know me, you know that I'm a sucker for knit shoes, knit sneakers. I even have knit stiletto heels, I have knit heeled boots. It's just the comfort. Like sometimes there would be a trend where it would maybe pass somewhat quick, like the sock sneakers, for example, but that would really, really stick with you. And for me, the deciding factor is quite often comfort. I always say you can pry sock sneakers out of my cold, dead hands. And the same goes for fanny packs, because I just really like being hands-free. This is definitely going to add so much comfort. There's not much to dig into your foot or make you uncomfortable in any way. I also do love that the graffiti is not like a rubbery print, because if it were, as you stretch the boot, it would, crumble, fall off. But they're thinking of you actually wearing this. Another thing is that a lot of the times when you get a high-end shoe, even a casual shoe, even a sneaker, as someone who's partial to Zanotti sneakers, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I still have to admit that they are so hard. They are rock hard. Like you could knock on them and you would hear it. And I've developed a theory as to why high-end sneakers are so uncomfortable, because when I went to London recently, I was also looking at some high-end sneakers that I've been wanting for a bit, but I've been trying to decide because they're so hard. Because I look at the sneaker, I picked it up, it was heavy as a rock and also hard as a rock, even though it looked soft. So I've developed a theory that for high-end brands, they specifically make their casual shoes out of more sturdy, harder materials so that it doesn't look worn or longer, so that there's no creasing, so that there's no loss of shape, so that their product that they care about and their product that their image depends on looks presentable for as long as possible, which I respect that. But as a person, as a human with feet, I like to put soft things on them, especially if I'm gonna walk around a lot, because to me, if I'm buying a flat, it means I'm gonna wear it a lot. It means I'm gonna walk around a lot in it. I've already surrendered to the fact that if you're buying a high-end heel, that's gonna be a sitting down heel. That's gonna be something that you wear to sit down at a restaurant or get into a car and then get out of the car. But for this, I want it to be comfortable. And this part right here is actually very comfortable. And also as someone who has a pretty high bridge of my foot. It's incredible that I actually fit into this. I don't even actually know what to describe the vibe of these as, because as it said, the sole and the shape of the platform is very, very Alexander McQueen. Like, there's nothing like it, because sometimes you would see a platform shoe and it's just a trendy platform shape. Like, we had the tractor platforms, or we had the wedges, where it's very recognizable and everyone's doing it. But this right here is specifically Alexander McQueen. I don't think I've seen this specific shape of platform anywhere else. So it doesn't invoke any more associations, honestly. And with the way it's shaped and with the way that the nose is shaped, it's almost given like a classic vibe. Like, I almost want to go the Burberry route and have a little trench coat plus bucket hat plus these moment. Because trench coat plus bucket hat is kind of that already. You're combining something super casual, something super sporty almost, with something super classic, with an eternal classic of a trench coat. So it almost invokes that vibe. But with the knit top, it gives it so much more of a modern feel. So I definitely go more like silhouette heavy on these. So that's why now I'm wearing like a very neutral, very simple black dress, but it's on a midi longer side and it's narrow, it's tight. So as a tall person, I am 5'11", I really do enjoy a long silhouette when it's concluded with a heavy shoe. A lot of people actually have a problem with heavier shoes because, oh, is my foot looking too big in those? Like, it's especially a girl thing, because from our childhood, we're told that we're supposed to be small and dainty and have little small dainty feet, which I am not about that life. Again, as a tall person, I feel like it really, really balances the look. And again, undeniable truth is that heavy shoes make your legs look slimmer if you are after that. If it's something that you're interested in, that would also happen. Even looking at them right now, I don't really see it as a men's shoe at all. Like, I don't know how one would style it. Maybe if they go like full avant-garde, like kind of the vibe of the big runway rain boots, like oversized dramatic rain boots that some people have been into lately, maybe that. But definitely for a man, I would do a more layered, a more heavy silhouette, something way more complicated, complex. Like, if I as a girl would definitely go in like a tight dress or like a tighter top and bigger pants maybe, but something narrow that would balance out the narrow ankle and the bigger sole. For a dude, I would definitely go layers, layers, layers. Maybe a big shirt, maybe a bigger jacket, like a statement jacket, so something that would balance these out. Here I'm trying to create a slimmer silhouette and maybe a more feminine silhouette because I'm more of a curvy shaped person. But if you were going for a more androgynous look, I would do something more complicated, something more avant-garde. So there's been enough talk. Let's try these on. So what do you think, guys? Would you buy these? Would this fit into your wardrobe? Let me know down in the comments. And in the meanwhile, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a like if you had a good time. Subscribe, tap the notification bell to never miss an upload. And until next time, goodbye.